So let's just settle down in a posture which supports you in being here. And just noticing and welcoming yourself. Giving space to who you are in this moment without needing to fix or control, without trying to be someone else. So just being yourself in the most simple way. There might be a sense of shifting down from trying to arrange things and control and fix and so shifting here to the being mode. And see if you can gravitate towards a sensation in your body. Of course, there are thoughts and mental images, and you don't need to get rid of them. But see if you can allow yourself to settle in the body with the breath. You don't need to try to calm down or become peaceful. Rather observe how that happens by itself if you give space. Notice how the floor carries you and see if you can relax into that, if you can allow yourself to be carried, giving yourself the permission to do nothing. Just being. And being here happens by itself. It's fantastic to notice how this moment takes care of itself. It happens by itself. You don't need to add to it, and you don't need to subtract from it. Just leave it be. And then quite quickly we start to notice how there is some more space, some more openness and connectedness. So there's still thoughts and sensation and feelings and sounds, the sound of my voice. But what also is revealed is a presence, a timeless presence, like suddenly noticing the sky. very fundamental Buddhist teaching is that we suffer because we resist what is happening. So this moment is an invitation for you to slide into an openness where you discover space for everything to be just as it is. Allow yourself to be meditated. It's nothing you need to do. It's something which happens if you just sit quietly together. It happens by itself. Timeless presence is always here. And your thoughts, the feelings, the sensation and sounds, they are not separate from timeless presence. They are like waves on the ocean of timeless presence, coming and going. They are waves on the ocean of oneness. One of the instructions of the Buddha is meditate like the sky, be the sky. And whatever you experience right now, it might be pleasant or unpleasant, is it. It's what we are seeking. It's the ocean of life, without center, without boundaries. Sometimes you notice that you get carried away by a story, by a fantasy, by worries. And without making it into a problem, maybe you allow yourself to then gravitate back to what is happening now. Now, in this moment where you have everything you need, where there's nothing to attain, nothing to compete with, nothing to protect. a pointer to timeless presence, pointer to the depths of your own being, is riding on a question, and that question is, who's experiencing this? This thought, this sensation, this feeling, this sound. To whom is that happening? To whom or to what is that happening? The peace or the restlessness, the joy or the sadness, the tension or the softening. To whom is that happening? Who or what is experiencing that? Riding on that question towards not knowing and not finding. And the fullness of the stillness is the answer. Allow yourself to experience moments of dropping all names and concepts, opening to that space of being here without any reference point. Dropping all stories and meeting. In the openness of this moment, without center, without boundaries. This moment is all there is. And appreciate how the content of your experience is changing moment by moment. Thoughts are coming, and sensation and sounds. It goes on forever, like waves on a shoreless ocean, coming and going. And then there's something else, something which does not change. A sense of I amness, a sense of presence. Where are you most deeply yourself, even before you were born?